morning, class. We will start class by reading a poem by Walt Whitman called O Me, O Life. Bobby, please read this poem.
O me, O life, of the questions of these recurring, of the endless cravings of these faithless cities, filled with foolish of myself, forever reapproaching myself. Forever who are more foolish than I, and who more faithless. Of the eyes that vainly crave light, of the objective meanings of the struggle ever renewed, of the poor results of all, of the plotting and sordid crowds I see around me, of the empty and useless years of the rest. With the rest of me intertwined the questions, O me, O sad, recurring, what good amid these, O me, O life.
Thank you, Bobby. Who has any idea about what this poem is about? Anyone? No? Well then, this poem questions the meaning of life. It talks about how the foolish and faithless have an aimless life. This is shown in the quote of the poor results of all. This poem goes in line with a poem from Emily Dickinson titled There's a Certain Slant of the Light. Bobby, please read this poem.
There's a certain slant of light, winter afternoons that oppress like the heft of cathedral tunes. Heavenly hurt it gives us, we can find no scare, but internal differences where a meetings are. None may teach it, any 'tis the seal despair. Any imperial affliction sent us from the air. When it comes from landscapeless and shadows hold their breath, when it goes, 'tis like the distance look of the death.
Thank you, Bobby. Does anyone have any idea what this poem talks about? Connor?
It sounds like it's talking a lot about almost death and sorrow.
Very good. This poem talks about death and sorrow, 'tis the seal of despair.